Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Detroit Become Human. We are starting in the middle of a chapter today, which is why I'm currently on the pause screen, and we can basically continue right where we left off last time, because luckily there was a save point at that very moment, and yeah, we're still hunting a deviant, so let's see if we can find her.
Shit! We're too late!
How do you know? I mean, I guess she could still be in the warehouse, right? See a number of things to investigate, so let's see. I wonder why they're all wearing the same boring underwear. You'd think they would dress them up a little bit sexier, like this for example. But all the androids, even, in the club itself, they all, are dressed in the same nondescript underwear. Oh, I see. There's an open gate here, so I suppose she might have left through here.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
I guess so. Well, I suppose if she would have left through the gate, there would be footprints in the snow. Anyway, we have more stuff to investigate here. And androids just standing around. And a journal. Let's have a look at it. The first immortals are among us. So will android technology make us live forever? That sounds like a perfectly viable idea. The new superpowers. Okay, I had a look at them. Let's put back the journal. And I see something over here and another thing over here. Oh,
People
I see.
are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android. They cook what you want, they screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of things androids can do, but they can't procreate. So if you want a child, they won't be able to give you one. At least not yet. Unless you're going to settle for an android child, I suppose. Okay, that's more androids. And we can analyze the blue blood over here. I'm guessing it's blue blood, right? Yes, it is. Don't recognize the model number, but I'm going to assume it belongs to our deviant. So let's just follow the trail. Okay. It leads to this group. Well, there we go. Blue-haired... Oh, what the hell? That is not the android I expected to move.
Don't move!
I thought the blue-haired one was our deviant, but apparently they are both, aggressive. Anyway, I have to concentrate now, because apparently I'm in a quick-time event, and, oh, it's a really fast one. Gotta be careful here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, this is a difficult one. Pull, knock over, I have no idea. Let's just make sure I don't miss any more quick time events here. Okay, are you good? Hank? I guess I wanna escape together. Oh dear, I already missed quite a few quick-time events, so I'm not sure how I will be doing in this fight. This is a really difficult one. Shoot or spare? I don't know. Well...
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Interesting.
Probably better this way.
Barney Hank approves of this. Even though our deviants just escaped. And Connor seems to be really confused. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. We finished the chapter. And yes, the deviants escaped. I guess the alternate ending would be to shoot them. No idea what would happen then. I mean, they presumably would shut down or die. And everything else is more or less linear. I mean, that fight had some pretty quick quick-time events. And I did fail quite a few of them, but I still won the fight. So apparently, the quick-time events in that particular fight are kind of forgiving. So you can fail a number of them and still win. So you don't have to hit absolutely every key. But yeah, those are the options. Oh yeah, apparently if you lose the fight, I guess I will also escape. I don't know. But in the end, I got the ending that 55% of people did, so about half of them. Right, I guess that's all we can do here. Let's continue to the next chapter. Alright, so now we are back with Kara and Alice again, and Luther. And, oh well, I can look around. Can talk to him. Alright, let's talk.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Well, one android sent us to Zlatko, so that didn't really work out. I'm guessing the car is just driving on its own. It's autonomous.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Well, why wouldn't he? I mean, we don't even have to drive it. It's just driving on its own. Oh, I can turn something on here. What is it? Oh, news. Whenever I look at the TV, the public opinion is going down. Maybe I should stop looking at the TV.
To lose its trail after a close encounter with investigators. The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights. Malfunction detected.
Oh.
Emergency brakes activated.
Well, Maybe I should have asked more questions. I didn't realize that this was going to happen. Oh well.
This doesn't look good.
Nope. Car's broken. Maybe that's why he didn't use it.
Stay inside, Alice.
Inspect car engine. Well, I'm a housekeeping android. I don't think I know how to repair a car. Let alone one of these fancy electronic ones.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Well, apparently I can move. So, let's have a look at the engine. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's like some kind of electronic vehicle. So at least they changed that in the future. Instead of using gasoline. So, is there anything at all that we can do here? Can't repair the car. Can we find anything to interact with? Well, it says find shelter. So apparently we're not going to try to repair the car. But there's some kind of sign over here. Well, let's have a quick look at it. Pirates Cove, amusement park welcome. Okay. There's an amusement park.
Over there.
Well, at least he can carry her. It's convenient. Well, this amusement park doesn't look like it's still in use.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
It's like really abandoned. Great, just what I needed. A creepy abandoned amusement park. With like a pirate theme apparently.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Uh-huh. There's skeletons hanging around. Look at all these dead pirates. I mean, they're not real, but still. Creepy. Okay, let's see. What do we got here?
Find anything?
Damaged structure,
No
unsafe.
place we could spend the night.
Okay, so something else over here. Too windy for Alice. Yeah, we need some actual building. I mean, surely there must be at least some sort of building that is not completely destroyed. What is that over there? Alright, sorry for that abrupt cut just now, but I have been having some technical problems with this game. Basically, there's a certain spot where it keeps crashing on me. It's not always exactly the same spot, but it's usually a few minutes into this chapter. And after trying to record past that point for a few times, I basically gave up for the night and decided to go with a fresh install of the game. So I uninstalled it, I re-downloaded it, and I reinstalled it. And I hope this is going to help, because I don't really know what else to do. If it doesn't work, I will have to do more troubleshooting and see if maybe I can change some graphic settings or whatever. But yeah, that's also the reason why I had to skip a day for this game, because I just didn't finish recording an episode because of that continuous problem. But yeah, let's hope that it's going to work now. I'm at the most recent save spot, which was basically right when we entered the amusement park. So that's just a few minutes before the crash occurred. Let's have our fingers crossed and hope it's not going to happen again. Alright, so this is where I am. And I have been looking around some of these places. There are a few items I can interact with. None of them really help. But I guess I will just do it again because the game will not have saved this.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
And I think there's another one over here. Yep. And I think it was roughly around this spot where the game keeps crashing. I did notice that person, and yeah, so far it seems to be going well. Let's see.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, but I already made it further than the last few times, so maybe it's going to work now. Anyway, I want to check out this... I'm guessing it's an android, because I don't think there's any humans standing around here. Let's have a look. Pirates Cove. Okay, that's just the name of the place. And the android is just standing around here, like literally frozen.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time! Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time!
So they just left the android standing around here? I mean, I know what kind of point they're trying to make here, but you would think that a decently expensive piece of equipment like this would be salvaged in some fashion and not just left standing around here. But yeah, so far it's going well. I already made it further than the last time, so I hope it's going to stay that way. Not seeing anything I can interact with.
This place is falling apart.
Yeah.
Not gonna be easy to find shelter.
I mean, we have a few buildings here, so maybe we can go into one of them. At least it's going to protect us against the wind. Looks safe inside. Okay. But how do we get inside? Found abandoned site. Okay. Now I just need to find a way to get inside. I guess we have a door over here. But it's blocked. But I mean, he's pretty strong, right? He can do it. There we go.
Here we go.
Good work.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
It's also interesting that the weather apparently changed from constant rain to constant snow. USS Iowa missing. American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. Oh well. Things are heating up at the North Pole apparently. All Android band tipped for music prize. So we have Android bands as well. Of course we do. And that's all the articles. Do we got anything else in here that we can investigate? Yes, I do see a few things over here.
I'll make the
this?
fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Just some kind of pamphlet advertisement for this place. Okay, that's a good place for Alice to rest, I suppose. Make a bed for Alice. Check Luther's bag. Okay, I think I found the materials to make a bed for her. Let's put it in front of the fire. Luther has already taken care of it.
Alice?
What is she doing? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a bag. Check gun. Well, apparently he has a gun. Interesting. Who knows? We may need it at some point.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I mean, like a family?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Well, let's hope it's going to work for Alice's sake. Tuck Alice in. Alright. Guess I can do that. Well, all of that is pretty nice.
I know this has been another tough day. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Princess Unicorn Knight. I don't know. Knight?
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl.
I don't know.
Who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but...
Possible shadow different.
she was different. And that made her very sad. Then, she met a robot.
Unhappy, obedient, lost. I guess all of it is pretty true.
Who wasn't very happy either. So they decided to run away together.
What does shadow mean, I wonder?
To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but...
Brave together free. Brave.
They were so brave, they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met...
a giant guardian robot. I guess giant does kind of fit.
a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
Well, let's hope for a happy ending, right?
stories they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Well, sometimes stories in real life can be happy.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Not sure if this one will have a happy ending, but...
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Alright, Alice is tucked in and hopefully she's going to have some good dreams. But at least she's not cold anymore. And now I can talk to Luther. But let's make sure I haven't missed anything in here. I see more places to investigate. Okay, this is just the journal. But what about the stuff over here? Oh, I can look outside. Well, that didn't really do anything, but at least I did it. So now let's go and talk to Luther. Yep, nothing else for me to do here, I suppose.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
There's an option I can't take. That sucks.
It's still snowing.
We have a long walk tomorrow. We better leave early if we want to avoid being seen.
I guess so. Should I ask him about his past? Let's try it.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore.
Good point.
It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Specifically what?
No. What do you mean?
What is going on? That's like a zombie army suddenly breaking in. Protect Alice, yes. I think that's the most important thing. So, who are you?
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
Then why do you break in
just
here
like
like
you.
this?
Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
They are kind of creepy
She looks
though.
sad.
And they all look the
last few days
same.
have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come
idea.
on, Kara.
Well,
I don't think you have any choice.
apparently she wants to see whatever the Jerrys want to show us. No more sleeping, apparently. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just going to follow them because now she wants to join the kind of creepy robot army. Look at them, there's so many of them. Again, I fail to understand why they would just leave them here. I mean, surely they are expensive enough to be salvaged.
Be our guest.
Reactivate carousel. Okay. So we're actually going to use the amusement park for its intended purpose. Well, that's interesting.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Okay, well, guess we'll do it. Well, they're very excited about it.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
That's true. There's something very sad and creepy about that scene, though. You know, these abandoned androids just here to look at a little girl riding a carousel. That is very strange. But okay, here we go. That's the end of the chapter. Again, this one seems to be fairly linear. There's only one ending, apparently. Yeah. Protect Alice. Most people did that. Grab gun. Oh, I could have grabbed the gun. Or stick from the fire. Or put out the fire for whatever reason. And overall, there doesn't really seem to be that much variation. But, okay, I think we have time to start the next episode. So, let's continue. Okay, so it's back to Connor and Hank. It looks like we're in his car. So, where's Hank? Is he somewhere around? I mean, that is his car, and that sounded like his kind of music. Debrief with Hank. Okay, I guess he's over here, but I can... Oh, it's another magazine. The mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? I have no idea. But I will read about it later. Markets predict war. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. Yeah. I guess that is just bound to happen. I wonder if that will ever play a more important role in the game, or if it's basically just background lore. It doesn't really matter to our story here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Just talk to him and look at this beautiful scenery, presumably.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Personal question, stop drinking before go back. He probably should stop drinking, but I'm not sure if he would appreciate me giving him a lecture.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
It's probably just me. Photo suicide. Oh, the photo of his son, right? Oh, I can ask about his... Yeah, I guess it was kind of a suicide attempt. I mean, if he really wanted to commit suicide, he could have just shot himself. But it was very close to one if it was really Russian roulette.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, he didn't like that.
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Oh, I can still tell him to stop drinking. But what does before mean? I mean, this is such a vague paraphrase. I have no idea what he's going to say if I pick this option. So, let's pick it.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before.
Refer to what he was saying.
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
Because we keep letting the deviants escape,
The deviants have
probably.
nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Okay, I can talk about
what they have in common is this obsession with RA9.
Code, or whatever it is.
It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Rational deviance, ironic, cold. Again, it's all very...
They didn't want anything.
Vague.
They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Cold, aggressive, defensive, neutral. I don't know.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant.
Well, that's one way to put
Your
it.
Partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't.
True.
Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
Or maybe it's because it's a human who's making his decisions. Namely me.
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Uh-oh. What are you doing, Hank?
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes, no, not alive, logical. Ooh, I have no idea.
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation. And have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I don't know, I feel that androids probably can be repaired, huh?
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
That's a pretty straightforward answer again. Path unlocked.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Huh. Well, that was something new, that I suddenly got that little notice next to my friendship status. Okay, well, this was a pretty short one. We have 2 different endings. So I guess there's the possibility that he actually shoots him. Not sure if you have to pick like certain options to get this, or I could imagine that it actually depends on the overall friendship status. And since I'm friends with Hank, maybe that's why he didn't pull the trigger. Photo scene in Russian roulette, yes. Apparently discussing the suicide doesn't really change anything in the overall outcome of the discussion. But yeah, actually a good thing that this chapter was so short, because now it fits perfectly into this episode. And yes, we made it through this episode without the game crashing, so hopefully that was the last time that happened. But yeah, it's a console port, right? So I guess this can happen if it's not ported all that well. But I guess we're going to end the episode here, and we will continue with the next chapter in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.